Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone out there. I know there's lots of pubs and bars closed around the world right now, but let's try to make the most of it. Let's have some fun with some FIFA 20 St. Patrick's Day content. Let's see what all we've been given, go into our squad building challenges, go over to our live. That's the normal 4 up top here. Then we get to something new right here, Screamer Goal, where we can get a mega pack. That's nice. Okay, and fair play to EA. I do appreciate this. Today we should have been having Champions League matches and Champions League content. So we're giving Champions League marquee matchups a throwback style. So that could be good news because I'm not sure what they're going to do with Team of the Week tomorrow. I didn't play a lot of Weekend League because I just didn't know what we would end up with our red player picks. So this gives me some hope that we're going to get something good for our Team of the Week this week. So we will just have to wait and see. And here we go. Here's some St. Patty's Day content. Here's Leprechauns, where we can get a rare players pack. That is awesome. And then Boys in Green, where we can get an Irish player pick. That is pretty cool. Let's see who we can pick from. There's Shane Long, there's McGeady, and Seamus Coleman. So 2 Premier League, 1 Championship. The one that's jumping out to me right away is the McGeady, and one of the big reasons why is he has 5-star skill moves. I think whenever you have the McGeady spin, you're forever going to have 5-star skill moves. The one thing for Coleman, we just saw a player that may be better. We'll have to check this out, but I think for a Premier League right back, if you're in the need for one, I think this Hector Bellerin is better than that Seamus Coleman. And the Bellerin was not that expensive. I'm still thinking I may do him. I only have less than 24 hours to do him, but it's only an 86 rated squad, and I think that Bellerin is a super strong card. The Coleman is, how much are these? I didn't even check that out. Oh, the other thing, is this repeatable? They should have made this repeatable, so you could have done all 3 Irish players if you wanted to. That would have been nice. But this one, for the Irish player pick, it requires an 85 squad with the Team of the Week. So definitely for me, if you need a Premier League right back, unless you just love Seamus Coleman, get the Bellerin, and I think he's going to suit you a lot better. So that's going to take Seamus Coleman out of the equation. That kind of leaves it between Shane Long and McGeady. Let's go and take a look at their stats. I think the one thing that would hurt me for Shane Long, I'm like 99% sure he's only 3-star weak foot, which really hurts a goal scorer. But let's go in here where we can take a look at their detailed stats. And then we'll work on completing some of these. We'll have a couple packs to open, which will be pretty cool. Let's go into concept players on. Let's check the championship. Not Liga, and I went too far. Championship. No, I don't want keepers. Come on. Come on. Okay, so the other thing, if you did the Rooney flashback, which we did, that McGeady holds even more value to you. It gives you another link for Rooney, which is pretty cool. I do see one thing I don't like about this McGeady. This Murphy just came out as another pick from the Championship League-wide SBC. And look, they're both left mids. Come on, EA. We don't have that many choices, high-level choices from the Championship. They could have just made McGeady right mid. I wish they would have planned that out a little bit better so that we could have them all on 10 chemistry. Sure, you could play one on 7 chemistry with no problem, but I just wish they would have planned that out a little bit better when you have so few options. It's not like you can, early in the game, if you're Premier League and you're on the right, you can go Salah or Sterling or I don't know who else we had. I think Pepe was a right wing this year. So, I mean, you had some choices, but when you're in the championship, you really don't have a lot of choices to go through. So I wish they would have planned that out a little bit better. So that's a little frustrating. But let's check out McGeady's stats. So 91, 93 pace, solid, not exceptional, but very, very solid. His shooting, his attack positioning, and finishing could use a little bit of boosting if you're going to put him in a position where you're going to ask him to bury goals for you. His passing is solid. Oh, look at that. Agility 99. Balance is a hint low, but it's not bad. Reactions are a little low. So one that screams out to me right away, if you're not going to ask him to bury goals, if you're going to ask him to go more up the wing, skill for you, open up space, pass to the inside to a Rooney or someone like that to bury the goals, I'm thinking Engine may work really well for McGeady. If you're going to ask him to bury some goals, and I'm probably thinking Sniper or maybe Maestro. I mean, you surely could also do a Deadeye that would really boost the shooting, but then you wouldn't get any dribbling boost. So there's several ways you could go with this. Maybe even Marksman would be a good one for him. So there's several chem styles you could use for this McGeady, and he can play a lot of different places. Oh, and I don't think we checked it yet. 5-star skill move, so that is exceptional. high medium attack rates. That is great. And 4-star weak foot. That, I mean, this is a really, really strong card. I like this McGeady card a lot. So now let's take a look at the Shane Long. Let's type him in so we can actually look at his stats. Good old Shane Long. Yeah, he had a record breaker card last year, and I'm pretty sure that's where I got that. Yeah, so 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high work rates, you know, decent pace for a striker. The shooting is not bad at all. His passing is okay for a striker, and his dribbling is not bad. So this is a solid card, but it's not an exceptional card. And for me, unless it was just super exceptional with a 3-star weak foot, it's just going to be a pass for me. So it's a solid card, just not anything exceptional. So I think the best of the bunch is the McGeady for sure. We'll have to think about it if we're going to complete them. We'll have to make a plan for what's going to be our new weekend league team in a couple days. So we will give that some thought. But let's go ahead. Let's complete or take a look at some of these other SBCs. Definitely would like to get that rare players pack. And what else can we get? Let's see. Let's go in order. We'll look at Screamer Goal. We can get a mega pack for this one. What does it require? 9 clubs max. You need 3 Champions League rare player cards and a 75 rating. So this should be only players from same league, max 2. That's a little frustrating. So let's sort by special and go low to high. The only problem when you do this now, you have to go through so many of your black player cards. We do have 3 icon swaps cards though, so we're building up for that. But like I said, now we have to go through a lot of these black player cards to get to our UCL cards. So this Eunice could be nice. We need 3 of them, I believe. I don't know if that's rare or not. Bravo. I guess I'll just put some of these out there. I think it said they had to be rare. I'm pretty sure. I'll just pop some of these out there and we'll figure it out from there. I guess I could have looked at if they were shiny or not. That probably would have let us know. But let's see. Did it say? Yeah, they have to be rare. So this Eunice is rare. Okay, so that would be nice. Let's just pop him like right there. Bell Honda. He is rare. So let's just put him right here. And then maybe Paredes would be another good one. Or maybe we could do something Liga NOS. Okay, that would give us our 3 rares. So let's see what we could do Liga NOS wise, maybe, because we can only have 2 players from the same league, it looked like. So it's going to be a little frustrating to do. So I wish I had a Portuguese one. We'll just pop one of these out there for now. Let's do it back to, not that. High to low. Let's just put Brazilian keeper out here, and then maybe we can get 2 Brazilian center backs. Yeah, that would be better if we could get Raul, but let's just go Brazil, not Liga NOS, just see what Brazilian center backs we have. We have the Saudi League, and we have Ligue 1. So let's try that. So that'll give us our keeper guaranteed on 10 chemistry. And then let's look at Turkish Super League. The link Belhanda. Have Falcao, which I certainly could put out there. Sturridge would be fine. Let's just put Sturridge right here. Maybe we can then get an English striker to go beside Sturridge. Do we have anything? Gray would be fine. And what else English do we have? Foden. Is this one untradeable? Let's see. Is he going for anything now? At one point, a lot of the Manchester City players were going for a decent bid. I don't know if this is somebody who's bought a ton of these. I see 1,600, 1,700. I don't know. I don't know if there was a ton of Fodens out there, but I don't know if that's. I guess we could just do this. Let's just put Ward-Prowse, and then we'll put Cook there. Actually, that's going to mess us up because we can only have 2 Premier League players. Oh, and we're on 10 clubs already, so we're going to have to shorten our clubs. So we're going to have to mess with this a little bit. Let's see. What do we have from Serie A? Maybe uses Jelinski. Yeah, he's rare. Maybe I'll just pop him out there too. And then that would give a strong link for the Eunice. And then We're not too far off on chemistry. Let's pop Ruben Diaz down here. Let's see if we can get another Brazilian center back. And I think we had one Liga NOS, which would also give us a nice... Let's do that. Okay, so I think now we need someone from the same club, though. So that's the only thing. We need someone like from... Do we have anyone else from like NOTS? Let's take a look here. We're close on this one. We just need to close it out. Anybody else from here? Okay. I don't know. Was this an expensive SBC? I said I bought them for 200, but maybe I got them cheap. Let's see. There's one for 700. Let's just use him. I think this may give it to us. If we put him here, okay, we don't even have to change it. What I was going to do was move that. That'd make it even better. That will work. Let's submit that. We'll have a mega pack to open, so that will be awesome. Perfect. Whatever. Actually, that messed up one of our Liga NOS teams, but that's okay. We'll fix that later. No big deal. And let's go over Throwback UCL Marquee Matchups. So we have Man City and Schalke and Real Madrid and Ajax. So it looks like, gosh, they're trying to eat up our UCL card. So that's kind of crazy. They're trying to eat up our UCL card. So we need one Man City or Schalke player. Let's try Schalke. Get into the Bundesliga. Check out old Schalke here. He looks good. Well, we need a 77 rating, and we need 3 Champions League commons or rares. So let's try to use commons. Is there any? Do we have any Bundesliga? Let's take a look at that maybe. Any Bundesliga? Just Piszczek and Arangeis. I really don't want to use them unless I have to. Let's just do it the same thing. Special, low to high. How are you guys doing on your icon swaps? I'm hoping that by tomorrow I'll have my 9 icon swaps and we can open up our prime icon player pack. I'm really excited for that. Really excited for that. Hopefully we can get something pretty cool. Bravo would be our Man City player. We can put Asamoah out there. Do we have, Ismaili would be fine. We'll just put a couple out here. We need to make sure we don't have a ton of UCL cards left. I've thrown away a lot of them. Seems like I haven't packed hardly any UCL cards lately. I don't know if they've changed that up. But we have, let's see, what can we do here? Do this. That would give us a nice link there. Do we have a Brazilian keeper? Let's check that out. Perfect. He's I think in our starting squad for our Liga NOS team. How much is he going for now? He's untradeable. I mean, I guess I could buy him back. That makes it a little frustrating though. Do we have, what about from, let's check this out. We could do that maybe. We're like getting way out there now, so let's just see what we can end up with here. We need one more player. Okay, we need one more Bundesliga player, I believe. Let's see what we can fill out with Bundesliga now. We're just trying to make whatever we can make here. So let's just go Piatek, because we need a little bit of rating now as we have a couple silver players. Any other Bundesliga? Put Harit out here. And what about right mids? Nothing in the Bundesliga. Left mids. Okay, so we have a couple here. We'll do Diaby would be fine. And then what about center backs? Let's do Boyata. I didn't mean to do Pavard. We'll do Boyata. How are we doing? Chemistry, we're at... Okay, we should be fine. If we could just get like a Bundesliga midfielder, I think we are good. I think we will be good to go. What about... Yeah, that will work. Let's just submit this one. And so that's another one. That's a Prime Mix Players Pack. Now this one, I don't know if we have enough UCL rare cards. We need 5 UCL rare cards. So that's pretty crazy. Hopefully we have it. Let's take a look. And maybe the prices on these may have went really high. If you've saved up a lot of your UCL cards, now may be the time to sell some of these. Let's put it on special, rating low to high. I think we might have to just go through about everything we have on our UCL cards here. And it's also going to be hard because I don't know what leagues they are, so I'm not sure if they're going to match up very well. So we still have Bravo. We still have Asamoah. Didn't mean to do that. I'm going to have to go through all of them again. I have accumulated quite a few of these black special cards. I need to put them into those CONMEBOL challenges. That would make it a little easier. So there, what else do we have? That was 2. Okay, I think we'll still have enough. Ruben Diaz. Maybe we could use this Lucas Vasquez because I think we need Real Madrid players. And we still have several of these 82 rated blues. So we still have several of them. So we need a Real Madrid or Ajax player. So this will be perfect. Go ahead and pop Lucas Vasquez up there, which will give us that. Now we have Husai and Asamoah. And we do this and this. That would give us a Serie A link. Yeah, we're going to have to really play around with chemistry. So which one is not rare? Is Bravo not rare? No, he's rare. Oh, Husai is not rare. Okay, so that's interesting. So let's do this. Let's change this up. Let's pop him here. Okay, so now we at least have a basis to build something. Let's see if we can do something like this. Let's see. Go French League. What else do we have PSG wise? Have anything else from PSG? Yeah, nothing that I really want to get rid of. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Kurzawa if I had to. Let's just try that for now. That would give a nice link. We'll just pop Asamoah down here for now. We need 3 La Liga players at least. So let's try to link up Lucas Vasquez right here. That would be nice. Go over to La Liga. See if we can figure this out. Change this back around. We need a striker. I feel like they've made it harder this year to kind of go through some of your players. So cam-wise, we can put Raul Garcia. Because what do we need our rating to be? We need our rating to be 80. So we might have to use a slightly higher rated player. We only had 80 here. What did we have? We had Muniain. Let's put Muniain out there just to help with the rating. And what else do we have? La Liga. Cazorla would be perfect. He's not expensive at all. Will help us link that up really nicely. Put Oliver Torres. So now we're getting pretty good on our chemistry, but we still need to fit Asamoah out there. Bravo is just kind of taking up space right now. If we I don't really want to put Bartra out there. What if we do a Premier League player? Here, what do we have? John Stones would definitely give a nice link, but I don't really want to put an 83 out there. We could put Zuma, and he would have a link with Kurzawa as well. We're very close on our chemistry. Now, if we I think we're going to be off, though. That makes it 77. We're hitting everything except for the chemistry. So now we need to play around with that just a little bit, see what we can figure out. Sometimes just changing one little thing around can change your whole story. So who is getting the worst link? So it looks like Ruben Diaz is kind of hurting us. Let's see if there's any other special cards that we could put out there. What do we have Premier League-wise for UCL? Just Keita and Giroud, and they're both loan players. So we don't have any more Premier League special cards, so that's kind of crazy. So special, let's do, again, rating low to high, just kind of building through it. Whenever I do my SBCs, I just try to make sure I don't have to buy anything else. It takes a little bit of time to go through them, but that's kind of the fun of this SBC thing. Sometimes you get frustrated trying to actually play the game, so it's nice sometimes to just get through some of these without having to actually play the game. So could use Politano maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to use Politano. I'll just put him out there. Now, what I see this Bernat could really change things around. So if we do this, I hate to use Bernat there, but if I was going to use Bernat as a left back, I would just buy that. Was it his Winter Refresh? I think it was Winter Refresh where Bernat got a special left back card. So now we could take Ruben Diaz out. We could then put in a Premier League center back. And maybe that will take care of business for us. Like if we put, let's just try that. That's going to do it for us. Okay, guys, we had to work for it a little bit, but we got that one. Finished the Real Madrid Ajax one, and we're going to get also, I believe, was it a rare mixed players pack or rare Electrum players pack? Okay, so that's nice. So that's going to be 4 packs. We have one more we can finish right now, this rare players pack, and then we will open up our packs and see what all we get. We are getting close. I'm starting to think about just saving my packs up because there's no special cards right now. The only super epic things you could pull at the moment would be something like a Neymar, Mbappe, CR7. But even those have come down a lot. The only really epic things you could pull would be like a Prime Icon Moments player. So I'm getting close to where I'm wanting to save my packs. It's just so hard to save packs. So do we have any Irish players? We have the Seamus Coleman already. We've got, I don't really want to use the Sheffield United ones, although I think the gold ones are cheap. Maybe I'll just do that. That would give us nice links, I believe. We do this, do this, do this. Okay, so there's 3 really strong links. We're going to be killing it on chemistry already. We only need 6 rare players. This is going to be fairly easy, I believe. So I'll just pop Aki out there. What else Premier League do we have? But proper Cam. I don't want to use Foden. Let's just do that. And here, do that. That's fine. Oh, you can only have players from same league, max 3. Come on, EA. Half the time, I'll complete the whole SBC, and then I'll be like, oh gosh, you can only have players from the same league of 3. Okay, so let's have to switch leagues around. We've already got a strong link with our keeper to our center back. Let's try League On. Do Hilton here. That's fine. Right back. Perfect. Perfect. I guess let me just double check if he is expensive or not. Any silver cards from a strong league with an SBC, you definitely want to double check those. He's a little expensive, but not anything crazy. I guess let me just see. Is there anything else? Any other midfielder from League One I could just pop out here? I have Bakayoko. Perfect. Santa Maria. Perfect. Okay, now we need to switch leagues again. Let's go Serie A. Do we have anything from Serie A? Ramirez. Perfect. Striker. Gabbiadini. Stay healthy. And on the right, let's just see anything Serie A. Anything Serie A that's cheap. Let's just do Golini, a keeper. And then I think what we can do is just go back, maybe get a couple bronze Irish players. Let's just see here. Go back, Republic of Ireland. We have, let's see, was this going to work or not? Oh, we don't have enough rare players yet. That going to give us the rating. Okay, that gives us the rating, but oh my gosh, I got no rare players. No rare players at all. Come on, Pete. So let's put Lasagna out here. We need just any old Serie A player that's rare. Let's see. Medel, that would be perfect. Anything else? Don't want to use Nangolan, just any midfielder, Serie A. Darun, perfect. Now, what do we need? We need one more rare player. We're slightly off on chemistry right now, but I think we'll get that back. Let's see. What about over here? Don't know if I want to use Aguilar. I think Aguilar would be my starting. No. I've got a Lala. That's perfect. Let's submit that. Perfect. Rare players pack. I don't even want to think about it anymore. That is perfect. So now we'll have a rare players pack to open too. That one's untradeable, unfortunately, but we can still open it. Let's get to it. Let's put all our hard work to the test. Was it worth it grinding through all those SBCs? We have a rare players pack, a mega pack, rare Electrum players pack, prime mix players pack, and rare mix players pack. So let's start with our prime mix players pack. There, we're going to get anything good. Anything good. And guys, let me know down below if you were able to pack anything good from any of these. Get anything good from the grind. This one is going to be So just Raphael, 78 rated. That is poor. That is poor, poor, poor. Come on. EA needs to crank up the pack weight for us. We do have MLS. Some of those are starting to go for a little bit because there's that Iko Para center back card that looks absolutely epic in the league-wide SBC now. But he's going to be super hard to link. But if you have MLS players, try to sell some of those. They're going at their highest point in a long time. Have a championship one. Some people are trying to get championship stuff, so some of these are going for more. So that is awesome. So we do have a couple decent pulls here, even though there was not a great gold player. Anything else? This Raphael Gladback, is he going for anything? Not really. We'll just put him out there for 800. We'll be fine. And I'm sure he is not going for anything. These cards from the lower leagues with no SBCs are not going for anything right at the moment. So I'll just quick sell him. That's fine. Send everyone else back to the club. That sounds good. On to the next pack. Come on. We need something good, something good, something good. Rare mixed players pack. Let's go. Rare mixed players pack. Give me something good. Rare mixed players pack. Just want a Neymar or an Mbappe. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. I see you. French flag. Center back. Okay, so it's going to be a team of the week card. I'm not sure who this one is. 81 rated team of the week. That's solid. Any team of the week you get is nice. You know, worst case scenario, you quick sell them for 10,000 coins. Best case scenario, we need several team of the weeks and they start going for a little bit. So probably, I imagine he's going for basically discard value. So I will just hold on to him for like an SBC or something like that, and I will use him for our team. We do have a League on silver, and I saw a Serie A silver too, so that's pretty cool. Looks like about, I saw one for 750. We'll pop them out there for 850. A lot of people are opening these packs right now, so you know the silvers may be going for a little lower than normal. We have this one. I see 3,700, 2,000. So again, don't price them too low on the silvers. They're a little bit weird because there's only certain times throughout the week where we get an influx of silver cards into the market. So you don't want to necessarily have to undercut people on your silver cards the way you maybe would on your golds. Let's see, 1,100, 1,000. So we're going to put them out there for about 1,400 or 1,300. That's fine. And anything in our bronzes, not really. The Eredivisie is going for a little bit again on certain cards just because they had a new player in their league-wide SBC. Don't see it going for a lot, so let's just pop him out there for 900. See if he will sell. We'll send everyone to the team. That was nice. We got a team of the week. That's very cool. Let's go rare election players pack. We'll go rare election players pack, mega pack, and rare players pack. So at least we got a team of the week. We got something, got a little something for the grind. Can we get something else epic? Okay, here we go. We're going to get a flag. Going to get a flag. Spanish flag. Defensive mid from Manchester City. So we're going to get Rodri, 85 rated. So that's pretty strong. I'm happy with that. So these have actually been pretty decent packs to get the 85 Rodri and the team of the week. I'm sure Rodri is in that 10K range, I would say. But let's just see. And we got another one of our black cards, those CONMEBOL cards. Rodri's even more than that. So Rodri's looks like in the 15, you know, probably what he's selling for, 13, 14,000. So that'll be really nice. We'll use him as some type of SBC. This Junior Firpo Barcelona card, I think, sells for a little bit. So I will be happy to offload him for, say, 2,200. So that will be perfect. Let's see. No good. No, League Unsilver, so that is good. He worth anything. 1,500, I see. Let's put him out there for 1,200. And making coins, making the bucks. Another Eredivisie card. Rodriguez is now in the Eredivisie. Let's see, I think maybe 1,400. That would be good for me. We'll send them to the team and on to the Mega Pack. Now, the Mega Pack, not sure if the Mega Pack is tradable or not. I know the Rare Players Pack was untradeable. The Mega Pack, I'm not sure of. So we may be dealing with untradeable here. Okay, we're going to get another flag. We're having some pretty good luck. Okay. I'm getting a little excited. Okay, so it's going to be Depay. I saw I guess it was not. I've packed one icon this year. For some reason, I was starting to think of Bergkamp, but I knew it didn't have that like white lights for an icon. We packed Nakata a couple weeks ago on our weekend league rewards, which is pretty cool. But I did get that momentary bit of hype for thinking that maybe, perhaps, it could have been Bergkamp. But Depay is certainly nice. So it was an untradeable pack. But having Depay, I maybe can use him in my first owner league on team. I'm not for sure. But either way, an 84 rated can always come in handy for an SBC, 2 squad fitnesses. Not bad. And Mascherano as a duplicate. Do we have him tradable? Yes. And this Barcelona kit, I usually don't have tradable kits. And no. Okay. Now, will this Mascherano sell for anything? He's going for more than I thought. Let's see, 1,000. And we'll put him out there for 850. That'd be a little bit better than discard value, so that will be perfect. And we have one more pack, the rare players pack. This is the one to get the Bergkamp in. Come on, give me old Dennis Bergkamp. Give me that Dutch flag. All right, if you're gonna give, let's just get greedy. If you're gonna give it to me, just give me Ruud Gullit. Just give me Ruud Gullit. I mean, seriously. Okay, what's this gonna be? Davison Sanchez, so 83 rated from our rare players pack. It's a solid card for a first owner Premier League team, but you know he's just at this point in the game, anything other than that, you're just not going to get anything from him. And even at 83 rated, he's not going to have a lot of use in an SBC. We did pack this Caldara. It's been a while since I packed a blue card. I don't know if they've turned them down, and this is interesting. We got Caldara gold and Caldara blue, so pretty cool. We got Muniain back. We have Sergio Roberto now. He comes in handy in certain things. So some good usable SBC cards, but not a lot. I would be disappointed if I'd have paid for this rare players pack. But I am glad to get another blue into the club. It seems like they're trying to take those from us right now. So any of those new ones we can get will be great. Caldara, I do have him tradable. Tradable and tradable. Okay, so that's good. So we can get rid of some of these. What is Caldara going for? Put him out there for 1,300. I would certainly take that. Anything good? Okay, I see about 1,000. Let's try 900. I would take that. And Laoun. Sometimes these surprise me like this. Any type right backs, left backs can always shock you what they go for. Like you would think, you know, because the Mexican League does not have an SBC this year. So you would think he was going for discard value, but still, I think we maybe get 1,000 coins for this Laoun. Send everyone else into the team. And this is going to wrap up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone out there. Stay safe. Stay healthy. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.